they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die.
Yeah.
Set it off by such. Oh, I came up with a jingle for us.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yo, I gotta remember how it went. I wrote it down.
Wrote down a whole jingle.
I wrote a jingle. Yo. Hold up. All right, you ready? Join in now. It's live. The Rayshawn and Shaka podcast. Around the town is live. The Rayshawn and Shaka podcast. We've got laughs and fun and wisdom on the one. Join in now. It's live. It's the Rayshawn and Shaka podcast. What's up, everybody? Yeah, come on in. I forgot about that. That was one of my moments there. This Rayshawn B dropping them lyrics on y'all.
Yeah, he's dropping lyrics, baby.
I get a beat for it. Y'all gonna be like, oh, that is kind of hot. When I finish, you can be like, it is hot. I mean, it's better than Jumpman. I mean, come on.
Yeah, much better than that.
Come on. What's up, y'all? What's up? Rayshawn B right here.
Shaka Shabazz.
Yeah. Welcome to the Rayshawn and Shaka podcast. It's
in
live.
the place to be.
Remember that? In the place to be. You always say that.
No,
every week you say that.
The intro to
I remember it's showtime.
No, not that.
We talked about that, so we in.
In the place to full force.
Yeah.
In the place
I'm
to
full
be.
Force.
It was
he's so
dope
happy.
back in the day.
Full Force was the shit. He's so hype. So that. Cheers, pimpin'. Damn,
Guess what you
to the
forgot?
brim.
Guess what you forgot last week? Week before last, because you took a hiatus.
I did, y'all. Yeah, last week, y'all, it was a holiday.
Okay, before you
It
get
was
into it, because I was
Your
getting ready
birthday?
to.
What?
Guess what you forgot last week? Week before last. You forgot to shout out the Nook.
I did? Oh, yeah, I sure didn't I?
Fuck posts up.
Damn. Yo, let me get that right now then so I don't forget. Yo, giving that quick shout out to the Nook Kitchen, baby. 4231 East Indian School Road here in Phoenix, AZ. In the Arcadia neighborhood. That's the heart right here in the place, baby. In the place to be, as Full Force and my boy Shaka would say. Yo, come on down here and get you some food, get you some grub, get you some drinks. Always there, always good, always on the one. Godfather booth right here. Other booths around the spot. It's just like that. Yeah, I got it this time, though. I ain't forget, man. What y'all? You all right, man? You all right, man? What you working on?
Oh, man.
He probably got me on mute. Y'all probably just watching my mouth move.
So it's good.
Remember the old Chinese movies?
I don't know.
Aww.
Do me a favor real
You wanna
quick,
fight?
because I'm just paranoid. Okay,
Fight
because
me.
this is under 20%.
Aww.
Because this is under 20%.
Uh-huh.
I can't see it. It kind of dimmed out.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So can you make sure the red button is on over there? The red light behind it. I got it turned around so you can't see it.
The red light? Yeah, the red light
On
was
here.
on back over there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Messed it up.
it was on.
What were you doing? I didn't see it. What were you doing?
Aww.
Stop it. Don't ever do that. Don't.
You want to fight? Remember them Japanese? Fight me. Oh, them must be wild over, boy. Y'all don't know about them Saturday matinees, boy. Get it in.
Mm-hmm.
7 deadly. What's that? Seven deadly poisons. Seven deadly
deadly
venoms.
sins.
Seven deadly venoms, man. Them. Oh, was it 5 deadly venoms? I can't remember now.
5
Damn.
snakes in the head.
I done
I
messed
don't
it all up. The toad, the snake, the scorpion. They was. Anyway.
The crouching samurai.
Anyway, we done had too much time out, so we trying to play catch up and chit chat and everything. Yo,
Let's get to it.
How was your holiday? First, real quick, man.
No days off, man.
No days off. I took a day off. Thanks.
Yeah, you took some time.
I took a day off. And you know what I did over that? Changed the energy, baby. I fasted.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say you got some peace sweet.
No, man. Monk mode.
You know what? I'm gonna let you rock with that, because I'm gonna let you rock with
I mean,
it.
there's different versions of that. I don't know why you gotta be. Damn.
Okay.
But anyway, I fasted, dog. That's a monk mode. I fasted Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
There you go.
Yeah, everybody was up there grubbing and eating and everything. All that they say, we don't celebrate the colonizers' day. They're eating. Guess what? Changed the energy, son. What? Fasted. I went to work, boy. Everybody was talking about it. I put on the shirt, 6-pack city, boy. Right, that shit gone now. Because we back.
You drank some water. That shit left.
I had some celery and some parsley, sir, and it disappeared. But yeah, man.
No,
yeah.
you started breathing is what happened. Oh, shit.
Damn, dog. Give me a little credit. Yeah, there. See, look. Y'all, I told he don't believe this is what he do, y'all. How he do it? Put it in your mouth, put it all up in ya. Yeah, that boy there. Well, I'm glad they got a sturdy bench. This sucker boy,
God.
he do it on plastic chair. It's over. It's
I'm
over.
trying to emphasize some shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What's the first subject, man?
Oh, the first subject, man.
Or the subject?
The sub. Now we got a few things. We got a few things here. First, because it brought to my mind, man. It was brought to my attention this week. So I had a lady at my gym. You know, people around the neighborhood activists
What,
or
you
whatever.
need a whole court or something when we're not here? Because every time you come back, you're like, it was brought to my attention.
Oh, I be talking, man. Y'all don't even know. They call me racist and everything. I be talking that mess, boy.
I think you just like to antagonize people.
I do, and I throw books. Yes, it's all goes in hand in hand. Yeah. But anyway, so she wanted me to sign oh shit!
Why is it always a female?
A petition to bring abortion in front of the Senate or whatever here in Arizona, so they could at least put it on the board and talk about it, whatever. And I'm like, so. As you asked me this, what are my protections as a man when it comes to abortions? And she's like, what? I was like, if I'm supporting you.
Totally fucked up.
Yeah. I'm like, as a man, what are my protections? What if I want this child and she doesn't? What are we doing? And then if I don't want the child and I make it clear, why do I have to pay 18 years? Well, I'm just asking my protections as we talk about me bringing this. It's your body, but what are my protections? And
You lost a friend.
No. They usually stop and they kind of like.
So
oh.
what did she say?
Well, she had to stop for a moment, and she was like, "Well, somebody else asked me." I said, "Well, you know, at one time in my life, I wanted a child, and somebody had an abortion, and I had no recourse or anything to that. What are my protections as a man if I'm going to be doing all this and supporting this act? How do I support myself?" And of course, well, yeah, we got to talk about it. People don't have no answer to that. They don't want. They were thinking about that mess.
They totally disregard the male's perspective.
Guess.
But they'll go and have babies by Pookie and Ray Ray and
guess
chasing
what?
them down.
You better not. Don't play me. Don't play me. I keep you on life support. Get an artificial embryo. But anyway, so like I was asking. So anyway, so with laws and things being changed with abortion, what are some ways that men can receive some type of protection or equity in this process of
so
pregnancy?
that's your question.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It just I got started talking shit. I was getting hyped there, baby.
I was about to jump on what she was saying.
Yeah. We was about to get him.
About to get him. Well, as a man who don't have any skin in the game, so to speak,
right?
Because I'm past the baby making age.
Damn, you're 100.
Yeah, I ain't. Baby making age.
Men can make babies till they die, son.
Don't make it complicated. You know what I mean.
What you mean?
I have no interest in impregnating anyone.
He ain't gonna get a boo-boo.
Just my luck. 4 motherfuckers walk up there.
Oopsie.
We need to talk.
Oopsie. What you said when you get your money, what you say, your presidential run? You talk about you past that. That's just till you get in a White Just till you get in the White House.
But in the interest of, just having a spirited debate.
Yeah.
I'm not for that. So I don't advocate that. I support a person's right to do what they want to do with their body, but I am not going to pick up any kind of picket sign or I'm not voting for anything in favor of it. I'm not doing none of that.
I agree.
And to your point, which I'm so glad you brought up, because we as men have no rights and no power when it comes to a person deciding to either go forward with a pregnancy or ending a.
Oh, I did the
Totally
shock of the
violated.
day.
Damn, you ain't did no shocker, no. You did a
remember last week? Last week you had the church.
I don't remember none of that. I don't remember.
Y'all check out last week's video.
I edited
The church,
it out.
the phone in church. No, it wasn't. It was in.
It was in there?
Oh yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
I missed that.
Yeah, you did.
So well, you made me miss my point.
Nah,
But anyway, I'm not for that.
You're not for
it's
that?
because we don't have any. We can't do anything about a person if they decide either way. You meet a lady, you hit it off, get good, and then she comes to you and she says, "Hey, look, we about to be a family," and you be like, "Hell to the no, we ain't about to be no family. You need to go take care of that." What can she say? no, I'm going to have this baby. I want, I want this child. I don't believe in the options. And you're stuck with child support. Now, I'm not making a case of whether that's right or wrong or not. I'm just saying that's the deal. You have no
So
say.
are we talking about? So if I'm in that position, I'm gonna have to hightail it. No,
Well, I mean,
but for real,
well,
for real.
you could
But
do
you got
all
no,
that, but
you,
I'm
you
just
got
saying
no.
that-
That's true. No, you do
Yeah.
really do have
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
no rights and no power. So
and vice versa.
Yeah.
If you say, you know what, you're a man who say, "Oh, damn, I met a nice girl. She's a
It's
she's
on-
a
she
good
like-
chick.
she's like,
You
hell
know,
no,
she's
dog.
like she's about to have my baby. I'm about to cuff her. I'm about to
she
what
like-
to say? I'm about to cuff her.
cuff.
I'm about to cuff her.
He said he gonna cuff her.
You know these dudes out here getting these chicks pregnant because they think the chick is going to stay with them.
She like, I ain't saying with your hairline growing in funny. Your hairline off.
Exactly.
She gonna,
Exactly. Your teeth are yellowing. Yeah. So then you be like,
I see what your uncle look like.
so you be like, yeah, I'm about to have a family, good girl
like,
with them. She's like,
nope.
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 In fact, I'm heading down to the.
You know, I was thinking though, because you know me, I'm trying to always find a solution. You know me, I'm trying to find. So I was like, what about surrogate parents? Like have straight up set surrogate females in the law or in court, that people that say, hey, for a fee, I'll carry babies. So that if a woman says, I don't want to keep the baby, but the man's like, I want to keep the baby, the courts can give it to the surrogate mom and have his baby. He's a single parent. What about that? Wouldn't
Well,
that
you're
would be
skipping
that would
over
be
the vital part of it. Is that
it's
the
her
woman
body. She
doesn't
got
want
rid of it.
What do you mean she got rid
She
of
gave it to the surrogate person. She got rid of it.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to carry the baby. She doesn't want to
she
mess up her
ain't
body.
carrying it. She taking it out and put it in the surrogate mom.
Oh, who's gonna pay for all that? Well, that's
we
cost
pay for
money.
all types of stuff. To let we putting the laws in. Let's put that shit in there. I gotta pay child support 18 years, dog. Let's average that out and let's put that
Well,
in
first,
there.
that man would have to go somewhere and find someone that's
That's
willing
what I'm
to be a
saying. Well, the
surrogate.
government can already have people in place that want to do that.
Also, now you want government involved in this.
I mean, they're making me pay.
So you
go
want
ahead and set
government
up protect me and set up a whole deal where the surrogate people will get paid by whatever tax.
So what if
however
the
we doing
surrogate
it.
person says, "What if the surrogate?" Well, this, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but it just came to me. I don't want my tax dollars going toward something that two people decided to do, jump on top of each other and have a. I don't want my tax dollars.
We
going
already
toward
doing that though.
Well, I don't want it to do. I don't want it to go any. I don't want it
we
anymore.
already in.
Well, I don't want it to do anymore.
Let's shut the
I don't
whole
want
shit
it
down.
anymore then.
We're gonna shut the whole shit
What do you
down.
mean the
It
government
already
isn't
is.
it already? How?
It already is.
If a person is made to pay child support, I mean, which is a whole game in itself. That's a whole money grab for the government, local government
Right.
anyway.
If they don't pay, where they go?
What do you mean?
Where they go if they don't pay?
Well, that's still
And
a
where's
whole nother system.
who money helping with that?
Taxpayer dollars.
Okay, then. So you already in the game, son.
Yeah, but I think you conflating some things.
Oh, you just
But I
don't
get
want
what
to.
you're saying. No, I don't. No, I get you.
It's
I-
the same dollar.
I get you, but not every man goes to prison. Not every man go to jail.
No,
for
but not every person gonna need a surrogate either.
I don't know about the surrogate.
How many
Maybe
men?
so.
If a woman say that, how many men actually gonna run and be like, "No, I want this baby and raise it by myself." So we ain't talking like a whole.
Yeah, but you would have to first understand that whatever local government, are they for or against abortion? What are the local laws?
Okay, so
So
that's fine.
So if there's a law if the law goes their way, whatever this petition was about, for them to talk about it,
So
which
they can
is
have
how it
abortion,
capped.
right?
Right. So if they can, if the local law is that they can have abortions under certain very strict guidelines or whatever that is, then there's no need for all that other stuff.
Well,
you're
maybe
talking
if I
about.
want this child, we need to adjust the laws that say, okay, before we have abortion, because I am saying as a willing participant in this that I want this child, the laws should say, well, let's look at another solution. Ma'am, you don't want to carry the baby. It's out of you. It's like you just had an abortion. This man wants to keep the baby. You're not responsible for this. Now, in the same token, if this man and they go to court and they say, I don't want it, and she say she want it, he's abstained from future. Like,
Okay,
hey,
I'm going to get into an area here that I'm sure some viewer out there is going to correct me on, but I think you're kind of not. I think there's a part of that maybe we're missing here,
okay.
because a surrogate comes in through like artificial, like insemination or something like that. Once a woman starts developing a child in her stomach, you can't take that out and put it into another woman.
Yes, they can.
Where have you ever? I've never
Yes,
heard
they can.
anything
And at
like
that point, if it's early, if it's 6 weeks, yes, they can. That joint can move right over. They got the
I've
signs
never
for
heard
that.
of that. So you go, she's
They
already.
got the signs for that. They do it all the time. They do it with farm animals. They do it with all kind of shit.
I ain't never
they
heard
do
that
it
before. So,
They
but
do it.
but in the sake of this conversation, I don't have time to go look it up.
I ain't gonna say you look it up because I know you will later.
No, I'm not.
They gonna be like this.
I say that shit all the time, and I be moving on with
What's
it.
right? Goddamn
No,
RAYSHON.
no, I
They
don't
do
know. I've
replace
never
it.
heard
Hey, was I replaced? I wonder why my family look like me.
that. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
That-
I
that's
just
the
from a
question
man perspective, because that's kind of where the premise of this whole.
Because I'm a
conversation.
man,
we
masculine,
don't have any
motivated, and muscular.
Yeah, we don't have any rights when it comes to
Yeah.
to whether.
So I mean,
But
I'm
they
just-
want us to pay.
Yeah, I want the solution. So that one opinion was that. The other one, I mean, we getting there. Can we find that artificial embryo, like a machine, like those machines, and you grow your baby in a test tube? Take it out of the lady, put it in a test tube.
I don't think no nigga want no baby that bad to do all that.
I mean, somebody might.
You just go with a woman that's willing to have your child.
Somebody
you don't have
might.
to do all
I ain't got to
that.
deal with her though. Sometimes that's the thing.
Confusing. Okay, I want to
mean-
have a baby with her. I'll deal with her, but I don't want to have a baby with her. I don't want to deal
Am
with
I
her.
wrong with that?
I don't know.
How many? Okay, you've dated some ladies.
I'm out of
let's
the game,
let's say
man.
that you've dated
I'm
some
out of
ladies
the
in the
game.
past. You've dated ladies in the past, and there was some. I'm sure you was like, you know what? Okay, she might be all right. And there's others like, oh hell no. You know what? Matter of fact, I just need to leave this alone just so I stop any
I don't even want to
chance.
take no chances.
So that's what I'm saying. And sometimes you like, yeah, okay, she'll be great. That'd be cute, baby. That, blah, blah, blah. And there's others you like, oh, this bitch. Oh no, man, no. So that's what I'm saying.
She's good for fucking.
And scary too, because you might, you know, them be the fertile ones. You be,
That ties
like,
that ties into last week with the crazy chick.
yeah, like you know that one.
that's the one that turns
That'd be
into
the
the
one.
crazy chick.
That'd be the one. That crazy boy. That'd be the one you in there like, yeah.
As soon as she get pregnant too, she's like,
And
I
she
got this motherfucker.
Got him, and you done. She ain't getting rid of nothing.
You
She
update
ain't giving
your-
you no peace. You can't live with her. You can't live without her. You can't be home. You just boy. Ooh, Lord. I had some boys that went through some shit like that. I'm like, shoo, glad it wasn't me. I love you, bruh. But I'm
The
glad
thing about
wasn't
it
me.
is now these days, having a baby by somebody, that ain't nothing to a woman these days. They'll have a baby by somebody and leave them in a heartbeat. You know, once upon a time, that was like, okay, even
Gonna
whether
need
the
that
guy
cash
was
'cause they can
good,
get that money.
whether the guy was good or whether the guy was bad, regardless, it'd be like, okay, I had a child by this guy and we'll try to make it work, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to stay with him. We'll get married, blah, blah, blah. Nowadays, a chick will have a baby on you and head straight to the court.
Cause she can make bank. That money deep when you ain't got, man. Let me get some government assistance. Let me get a little child support. Let me get a little sympathy. Let me get some family help. Let me get that baby shower. Man, this chicken that first year about to come up on a
And
whole
5 years-
quarter meal right here.
And 5 years later, she's like, I got a master's degree. All on my own.
Yep,
See, the whole fucking community
Yeah,
helped your
that's
ass.
right. Because it takes a community. It takes a village.
I had 4 babies and I got a master's.
Because remember, it takes a village to raise a child.
A national village.
Got your ass. You forgot you ain't in Africa no more.
But we are on the women. But let me mess
We
with
love
the
you,
guy-
ladies.
Let me
We
mess
love
with
you.
the guys a little bit.
Oh.
We as men have to be, and I know you young men
Vigilant.
out there, we've been there. You young men out there, I know you don't want to listen. You think you're virile and you think you know everything, and you know the women of the day are different from women from 40 years ago. You believe all that you want. Like Cameron said, I know what you know and what you don't know.
True dat.
So protect yourself,
Wear a condom.
or
It's the
just-
only way.
Or just don't. It ain't that serious. Leave it alone. I know that's hard.
Wear a condom or practice abstinence.
Thank you.
One or the other.
Thank you.
Personally, I'd probably tell you to wear a condom. Go ahead and get
Thank
all you
you.
can,
Well,
man.
yeah.
Because I ain't heard I know people be talking all that, but I ain't never heard every old man I ever talked to always be thinking, well, I should have got one more piece.
Well, I'm not. Well, see, you're talking about getting a piece. I'm talking about avoiding
That's why
having
you wear a
babies with
condom.
people. Well, I mean, yeah, but
99.9% if you use it correctly.
yeah, but the point I'm trying to make is that every piece of peace leave. I know, motherfucker. I'm trying to get it out. Every piece of peace leave ain't important to have. Is what I'm saying.
Nah, you got to be selective, man. Be selective.
I'm just saying. I know, and I remember when I was 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody
Remember
looking
that.
at me in my eyes and telling
You
me that
remember
fuck
that.
you. Somebody looking in my eyes and telling me that I would just be looking off into I wouldn't even be hearing what they're saying. It wouldn't even be registering with me. Pass up a piece of peace leave?
No, it ain't.
You go to the corner store, you be like, give me a pack of cigarettes, give me a soda, and some of that peace leave right there.
That's what you do. But as my grandfather told me, he told me the little story about the little dog. You heard the story? So there's a little puppy, y'all. This is for your men. Just for y'all, some wisdom. There's a dog running down this country road, trying to get home, right? So it's running down the road. Well, as it's coming, it's a railroad track that's going across. And he's got to cross the track to get home. Was a train coming? So the train is barreling down. The dog like, I don't feel like waiting. So he's speeding up. Everybody's coming to a head. It's coming. The dog darts across the track just as the train got there. Makes it across. But you know, old school, those train, the wheel cut off the back of the little tip of the tail. So the dog turns around, look at the tail that got cut off, and then the train cut off his head. What's the story? What's the moral of the story?
Never look back.
No, don't lose your head over a piece of tail.
Damn.
Remember that, fellas. Don't lose your head over a piece of tail.
Bars.
Come on, I told you some wisdom here.
Damn bars.
Right,
I didn't
son?
see
Mike,
that coming.
Drop. Oh, okay.
And
I drink. Oh,
look,
shit.
I must admit, at first I was kind of like, oh hell.
See,
shit.
I told you, man. Come
They
on.
just fucking embarrass all of us.
But no, keep that in mind, fellas. Though it is out there, but don't lose your head, man. Y'all young ones, the nose be wide open. My granddad say, smelling them bloomers. Nose be wide open. Stay calm.
Especially today, with sex being so. I mean, the cover has been lifted off everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's just no filters. There's no setup anymore. Men and women. It's just. I mean, it's just all out there now. So, I mean, not that sexuality or sex or sexual access is something new. I know these young cats think that this is all something new. People have been doing all this stuff for years. The only difference is that it's
Cameras.
not like instant. Thank you.
Cameras.
That's all. That's the only difference. And if you look at some of the old camera footage, they got nudity video footage from way back 100 years
Used
ago.
to be
They were
wild.
doing that. They were doing that.
wild.
It was just like, it wasn't like everybody couldn't get access
That's
to
right.
it. But there were like people, there were like models that would at least know photo production places.
They had the little tassels on it.
Yeah,
That's where they got that.
some of them didn't even have that. They
yeah.
were like
Yeah,
nudies,
they was ready.
like nudies
Yeah.
thing, but it was just
Because
very,
everybody loved
very
that.
niche. But anyway, my whole point of saying that is people think that all this sex stuff is new. It's just the technology and how we got access to it. It's just
That's it.
open. And every other girl next door thinks she's an IG model or a porn star or
It's
whatever.
free now. That sex is out.
Yeah,
That's
so,
sexual revolution, boy.
You know, you hear women complaining about, I can't go on a date with a guy without him trying to jam something in my throat or,
Keep your mouth shut. that might help. You better
Catch
eat
your watch,
first.
eat.
You better eat first. Oh, that saves the whole deal. Oh, you don't eat on the meal because you open your mouth. You eat before you leave. That way, ain't even no problems about who paying. Your throat safe. His wallet safe. Everybody happy.
Okay. That's crazy.
Y'all can text out your answer so that you don't slip up and say nothing.
So what would you do if a woman came to you today and she said, I have twins coming for you. It's your baby.
Depends on who the woman is.
What do you mean depend on?
I ain't got no kids, so right about now I might be like,
Okay,
cool.
well, okay, but what do you mean depend on?
But if this woman ain't quality, if I was messing with something that
you
wasn't
fucked
quality, and
that's all your reaction.
what's that mean?
You look like Nixon with this and that shit.
The lights were on. How could that happen? You saw me in the office. Preposterous. Man, anyway.
You killed me. Oh my God, that look was timeless.
What? I didn't even see that. I'm gonna have to wait till they come out and see what look. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Anyway. Depends on who she is. Because if it was somebody that was upset, I'm like really trying to kick it with, like I'm like I see some value in this, maybe some future. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm at this age now. Business is here. Mom been asking for a grandbaby. You cool? You know what? Let's try to build something. I'm gonna take that chance. Well, what my boy Coach say, Coach Greg Adams, he say that hope strategy. I'm gonna jump on the hope strategy on that one. I'm gonna be like, all right, let's go for this.
So let's
now if it's that one, now I'm like, oh, for real? We're gonna have a little chit chat because you got to be friendly, you got to be cool. And we're gonna be like, oh, yo, are you really, this money, the paper, you gotta talk real gentle. And I'm gonna probably try to enact that abortion law. Actually, at this point in my life, either way I have them, because I done had those before, and now that's done. I just need to make sure that I have to think about it.
So are you? Because you don't have a choice whether or not she has the baby or not. You do have a choice in whether or not perhaps she wants to have a family with you.
No, you can work that choice. You just got to talk to her real nice. If you don't want the baby, there's ways you can get rid of that baby. Most of the time, cats. What you just said.
Man,
I was young. All right, when I was young, I was that smooth. Man, look. Things in your life that you do, and when you grow up, you understand the ramifications. But when I was young, I had a few abortions. One of the things was, you have to be friendly. You got to talk. You got to be polite. You got to pay. You got to take it. Like, you got to be straight up hands on. Ain't none of that, here, take this and go get that. It's, baby, what day you want to do? I'm going to take off of work. I got to make sure you're taken care of. You got to pay. I don't know if the money is right. We got this. I got this. You got this. This is the.
Okay, I get all that, what you're saying.
So it happens.
But
so
you're saying to me, because you're getting around
what?
My direct question.
What am I getting around?
So
would I have it now?
You said if she's a dime piece.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm saying that. Let me be hyperbolic over
trying
here.
To set me because she's a dime piece. I'm gonna have this seed. Man, damn, the setup.
Yeah, we have one just like you.
Set up, man. I ain't messing with you.
Let me set it up. So you gonna jump in there and what do you say? Coach Greg Adams says.
Yeah, with the hope strategy.
Yeah, you gonna do
shout
the
out
whole
to
strategy
Coach.
on that, right?
CGA.
Right.
Shout out, man.
Shout out to Coach.
That's the dude right
so
there.
then you gonna turn around and Hilda comes to you and she says, "We having a baby? We having a baby?"
Well, I don't even know who Hilda is, so I'm be like,
that's the one that you impregnated.
Like, I thought you said that she was fine.
No, we got through with that one. Now we
that's
talking
the one
about
I'm
Hilda.
gonna have the baby with, but Hilda was somebody else. You know what? Speaking of Hilda, I used to talk to this. She was a Puerto Rican chick named Hilda. I will say this chick was not. She was. The face
she
wasn't. The face was. But that body. Oh my God.
So you're getting around answering the question.
So with Hilda, I hope that I wasn't in there. I don't drink often, so probably I wasn't there.
It's your baby. No, motherfucker.
At this point in my life, I probably would have a baby.
Well, I mean, but again,
at this point in my life,
that point ain't your decision.
But if
what I'm trying to get from you is
what?
Would I want to have a family with her? Are you gonna stick around?
I'm gonna take care of my child. I don't know what else is going. I don't know. It needs more than just the look. It needs to be personality. It's got to go.
You were thinking about all that when you was out there digging up when you were bouncing on top of it. When you was bouncing on top of it, you weren't thinking about all that.
No, was I supposed to?
Yes, you were. As a man, as a mature man,
that's gonna be like, and it'd be like, done. No, that's what we thinking. Unless you really digging that chicken, I love this girl. I'm in love. Then we're gonna have some kids together, baby. And if you tell her that, she's gonna be like, it's like, you can't talk about that right then.
She got a razor blade in there and just slice that condom wide open. You get it all up in there.
Wait. She got a razor blade in there.
Forget it. It was,
Bruh, that's some old New Orleans.
The joint fell flat.
Y'all watch out for them New Orleans girls. That sounds
Miraculously, mysteriously, that condom is just gonna disappear.
Hey, she might have a suction. Just pull it off. You be like, oh, it feels so good now.
But we're not just harping on the women. For the men, like I said, it's ultimately up to a man. And I know there's a lot of dudes out there that don't care about running around getting a bunch of women pregnant. They ain't gonna take care of them anyway, and that's just their value. But if you're a guy who has a certain future and you have certain values, you need to protect yourself.
Yes. You don't come out here and run around. If you're having a baby, take care of your baby.
If you don't want to have children,
there are ways not to have children.
Be more, and I know, these guys sounding like they're preaching. It's not preaching. We lived this. We've been through this. You have no, as of right now, you have no rights as a man, whether you want to keep a child or whether you want to get rid of a child.
And they was off the chain now. Like, they wasn't as bad back then.
Yeah,
they off the chain now.
Right.
They hunting.
So
they straight looking to scalp your ass.
The chick that you thought dug you so much, and she was she was only giving it up to you. As soon as you have that baby, she ain't interested no more. And you're paying her whatever she's paying.
And if you do decide to have a baby or she comes up pregnant, first thing, DNA test her. DNA test. Don't be sitting up here thinking, oh, well, she said DNA.
How many? Oh, we gotta have a show on that.
Yeah.
Because the last few months, how many people, celebrities, not celebrities, but notable people have came up and found out that their parents weren't their real parents and all that kind of shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
At first, I was kind of, that's kind of cheesy, whatever. But I changed my point on that shit.
That shit happen a lot, man.
Because some women will go a whole 30, 40 years keeping that secret.
I got some
She
people.
will keep that secret.
I got some people I know. I'm like, I don't know if that's your kid. I ain't never said nothing, but I've been like, they've had arguments. I'm like, I go have a test, and they was kind of like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yo, it's just a test."
Yeah.
And they was looking at. I was like, "Shit, you need to go have
Dodge
that."
that.
You need to go
Dodge
have
that bullet.
From a single guy, the eternal bachelor. I'm just letting you know that I see shit a little different.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die.